got you. I got you some tea. Here you go, drink up. It's cold down here, isn't it? It's really, really chilly. I gotta turn on the heater for you. But here, have some tea. This is green tea. It'll keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Don't hate me, sweetie. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. Sweetie. Sure, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you. For you to stay with me forever, okay? Do you understand? No, sweetie, you know I love you. I love you so much, I really do. I mean, you're my everything. When you learn to love me, you will. You just gotta stay here for a little bit longer. And once you stay here for a little bit longer, you'll understand how much you love me. I mean, you weren't here for that long. It's only been 10 years. No, don't worry, sweetheart. Let's give it 10 more years. I think if we give it 10 more years, you'll understand how much you love me. Trust me. You're my everything. And I love you so much. You keep on calling me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Would a crazy person keep you here locked up like this? I don't think so. I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love, but that's about it. I'm not a crazy person, but again, I'm just madly in love. I'm crazy in love with you, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less, okay, sweetheart? And you, my dear, should be crazy in love with me too. You should. It'll be fun. I know. But you can never leave, and I'm not crazy. I just want to let you know I'm not crazy. Okay? I love you very much. You're my everything. You're my princess. And I'm not ever gonna let you go. You're gonna be with me forever. Down here. In this beautiful basement. In this cage that I built. You'll be happy. Trust me, you'll be happy with me. Because I love you so much. And I know that you love me. It's just that you don't know it yet. You're my everything. Don't be sad, sweetheart. As soon as you realize how much you love me, you'll never be sad again. Everything about you is so perfect. I just want the best for you. And that's why you'll never leave. You're stuck here with me forever. And you'll be so happy with me. I promise. It's just that once you realize how much you love me, you'll be happy and I'll be happy. And we'll be happy together. Forever. And forever. There's gonna be so much fun things that we can do together. All these activities that we can do. Like hold hands and I can massage your feet. We can play board games. We can cuddle and watch movies. We can just be together. And also, I can buy you anything you want. Anything you desire, I can buy. And I can bring it back here for you. Would you like that? Of course you would. You would love that. I would do anything for you. Because you're my baby. And I love you so much. No, sweetie. You know I can't let you see your family. I just can't. No, I mean, you're gonna stay here forever. This is where you belong now. You belong here with me. Oh, I know. I know you want to see your family, but I can never let that happen. I'm your family now. This is where you belong. And you are going to stay here for the rest of your life. Do you understand, sweetie? Good. Good. No, you're gonna feel better. I promise. Don't worry about the cage. Once I can trust you, maybe I can take the cage away, but I need to trust you. Right now is not the time for me to trust you. Do you understand? Okay. Once you love me, that's when I know that I can trust you. Then maybe I can give you a little bit more freedom, like walking around this basement. Don't worry, princess. Everything's gonna be okay. You just gotta understand that you love me. Like I love you. You just don't know that yet. Sweetie, don't be sad. Come cuddle with me. It's okay. It's okay, my little Pookie. Come on. Come cuddle with me right now. Good. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I do. I think about it like all the time. I mean, to me, it felt like it was just yesterday. I remember that day I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was playing it really, really cool. But deep inside, I was freaking out actually. I was scared. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? Yeah, exactly. It's the one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was just too excited to see you. And then when you walked in and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me looking at you and checking you out, right? I'm sure you did. And then, when we sat down on our table, at first we talked about the normal stuff: work, school, family. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And that it was just only me and you. And every time you laughed, it made me want to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was one moment that I remember that you tried to reach across the table and our fingers brushed. Your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But then, when we got to your door, you smiled at me. And you said goodnight. And I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that night, I just realized that I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And that night, I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be sharing it with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes in the world. You really do. Your eyes are something special. They are. I mean, I'm not saying this just to impress you, but they are. It's like, and they sparkle when you talk about something you love, you know. It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, sometimes when the light